trying to do is just to, let's say, escape from other areas of our life. This is also important and is worth to note. Perhaps we are only procrastinating because we have the internet and solitaire and video games and child rearing and other things that require our attention. But perhaps we are procrastinating because we have one of those life scripts that we said before. That is a much more serious issue and something that we should look at. Okay? Now I'm going to give you a few tips to get rid of procrastination. So we go out very quickly. The first thing is something that I was talking about with this gentleman before, which is meditation. It may sound a bit strange to you, but the ability to concentrate, to focus in the moment, is greatly aided by the meditative state. I don't particularly associate this recommendation to meditate or to do what we call meditation, associated to any kind of religion or anything like that. Just stay quiet for about 12 minutes a day and you can start to reap the benefits of the meditative state very quickly. Meditation will help you to reduce stress, anxiety, and will also aid your concentration and your memory. So if you can, do it. Don't hesitate. They say that it takes many times for a person to be exposed to an idea to start doing it. I'm sure that you've heard of meditation before. I hope that this is one more time that pushes you in that direction. Okay, I've been doing my self-meditation for about 15 years, and I think that it has helped me in many different areas of my life. How long have you been doing meditation yourself?
About 12 years.
Was it good for you?
First time I did it totally changed my life, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's
okay.
phenomenal.
In my experience, the first time that I did it, it didn't change my life at all. It only made my knees hurt. Because that position, what they call the lotus position, is very important for me. Since then, I have... you think it's funny, yeah? You're imagining me now. Oh no! From then, the interesting thing is that I have taught meditation, or at least the way I do it, which I learned only with a book, to several of my girlfriends over time and friends. And I'm always frustrated when people can be 12 minutes right there in silence and the time goes fast for them. For me, from the very beginning, it was going very slow. And up to this day, I have to go slowly increasing 1 minute. But some people, perhaps one of those is yourself, find it very easy and very pleasant from the very first moment. If you have a life-changing experience, even better for you. The second thing of 12 tips that I'm going to give you to get rid of procrastination is visualization. Okay? We could talk for hours about this, but basically a very important principle that we apply in hypnotherapy all the time is that anything that goes through the mind has the potential to create either a fear or a phobia. But in the other hand, which is in the positive way that we do it, anything that goes through the mind, even if it's imagined or through a dream, also has the potential to create a new reality for us, to create a new image of ourselves. If you see yourself already enjoying the rewards of the task that you should be doing right now, it will be much more easy for you to do it. So visualization, again, is very important. After, periodic rewards. If you can only see one big reward at the end of the line, and that will be 2 years down the line, that may be too far for you. You may not be able to see that clearly. But if you are giving yourself periodic rewards for small milestones that you're passing along the way, that will also definitely help you. The other thing will be to divide the task in smaller tasks. That will also definitely help you, as it will help you to concentrate on the feeling of accomplishment that you get when you've done something before in your life that you were putting off for a long time and then you were able to do. So if you concentrate on visualizing the task, you're starting to give yourself periodic rewards for getting there. You are dividing the task in smaller tasks already, then you are already well on your way to avoid your procrastination. Okay? The other thing that you should do is to make a list of the negative thoughts that you have associated with that task. You will be surprised. I was hearing a conversation yesterday, and they were talking, one specific person was saying that he was very surprised when he made a list of his inner beliefs about money. We may think that we know, but until we don't sit for 10 minutes to write these things down very seriously, we don't realize how powerful those beliefs are and how many of them we have. If we believe that money is evil, for example, which is a very common thing, we are never going to be successful financially. And that's very interesting. We may be able to make a lot of money, but we will also lose it very rapidly. The other thing is to set up a special time and place to do the task that you need to do. Sometimes it's very important, and this is another tip, to declutter our life. We have a couple of professionals. That lady is a professional, she can help you for sure. But it's also very important. If our environment is not conducive to concentration, it will be much more difficult for us. Okay? Another couple of trivial tips will be to set up your desktop wallpaper to something that enables you to visualize the task or the reward, rather than